All right, thanks to my eye doctor deciding I didn't need to focus on anything small today, I'm doing another star node hunt because everything else I had was too small to focus on. My eyes will be back to normal tomorrow. So I'm going to get this done right now. And so I'm going to go through the first, I got 5 bands, 100 bills at each band. I'm going to be looking for star notes, fancy serial numbers, 5 of a kind or better. Maybe some 3 of a kinds or some trinaries if they're good, but mainly binaries, um, older notes, and star notes. So I'm going to go through the first band of 100, and I will check back with you and let you know what I find. Talk to you in a bit. All right, I've gone through the first 100 notes. This is just the lowest note I found so far, not very low. This is the oldest I found. It looks way older than it is. It's a 2003A. But man, does it look really old. I found a couple of 2003As though. I just held one of them out so I'd have a thing. This is a near miss. It's going to go back, but it was almost a repeater 77457045. Almost a repeater, not quite hitting it. This is an alternating fours. It's 24, 84, 64, 94, and it's in fairly decent shape. It's a 2017A, so we're keeping that one. And one web note that's in, or not web note, one star note that's in really, it looks like it's in about that shape. But it's L series from 2017. Like I said, it's not in that good a shape, but it's a star note, so we're keeping it. All right, I'm going to go through the next 100 notes, and I will check back with you and let you know what I found there. Talk to you in a bit. All right, I've gone through the second batch of 100, and I got a new older note, and it looks about the same, but this one's actually a 1999 note, so it is actually an older note. Still in bad shape, but it will replace that older note. So this is one I'm going to keep because I keep 1999 and older. Here's another alternating digit. This one's sevens, 37579737 again, with 3 7s on the bookends. That's pretty cool. So got another alternating number, and I got 2 more star notes. I got a D series from 2021. Yep. See if I can get that up close enough so y'all can see it. And a G series from 2017A. And both of these are, compared to some of the other notes, these are in pretty good shape. But I now got 3 star notes for, and I've gone through 200 bills, so that's doing good. I got 3 more stacks to go through, so I'm going to go through the next strap of $100, and I will come back and check with you and show you what I have. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I'm through the next bunch. Not really as productive. I got a new older note. This one's a 1981 A. Let's see if I can get it to focus in there. Yeah, I can get it to focus in real good. But yeah, and I know there's a mule note available for this one, but on the mule note, the plate number that's here would be over here on the mule note. So not the mule note, but a new oldest note. So now I have 2 older notes I'm keeping. So I'm going to go through the next 100. I'll check back with you here in a minute. All right, I'm done with the next 100. I found one more star note. It's an F series from our 2017 A series from the F Mint. And I got a new low number. Still not low, but lower than what I had. So that one's going back in. I got one more batch to go through here. Man, is those notes in good shape. So I'm going to go through these, and I'll come back and I'll give you a wrap up on what I found there and wrap up from the entire find. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, center that a little bit better. These are the new finds. This is an almost find. I normally keep 5 of a kind that has 5 4s, but somebody decided to write big. I have no idea what that says on it, but since it's marked up like that, not a keeper. Oldest note is a 1988A or 1981A. That's my oldest note. My other older note for the series is a 1999. Those two older notes. My high number and low number. Neither one of those are keepers. Just kept them there, so those are going to go back. In the last things, I found a this one right here. And a lot of the 2013s and 2017s, I find a lot of them that has a smudged third digit on both the top and the bottom. You can see that there, but it's not smudged enough to make it unkind or make it unreadable. But this one is also 49492266, so it's 4 pairs. They kind of arrange kind of right, but I'm keeping the 4 pairs for now. I don't know why. I found a birthday note. September 19th, 1987. It'd be somebody about to turn, what, 48? Or 38. 87, 97. Yeah, 38. Somebody about to turn 38 this year. Found another older note, another 1999. So I ended up with 2 1999 notes. And both the 1999 notes had, one of them had 40 and one of them had 40 or 4 for the back plate. But yeah, I don't think there was anything. And I found 2 more star notes. 2017A L series and a 2017 B series. So let's go through and look at the star notes right now. I ended up with 6 star notes total. Oh, and then the other 2 notes I'd found before were, one of them's alternating 4s, 24, 84, 64, 94. And alternating 7s, 37, 57, 97, 37. That one had bookend 37, so kind of cool. All right. So let's go through and look up the 6 star notes real quick. We're going to mycurrencycollection.com, and that ain't it. Why doesn't it remember what I'm doing here? All right. So we got this. This is their, whenever you come up here, star notes, it's a production table here is what we're looking at. So we have a 2021. It's a D067. D067. Yeah. But it's 639 or less, it'd be part of that one there, that 500,000, but it's clearly inside the 3.2 million run. And they made like close to 7 million that year. Okay, so that one's common. Then we have 2017 A's. We have 3 of those. We have a F, G, and L series. So 2017 F is 1521 is what the serial number starts off. And unfortunately, that puts that there on F5. God, that's 369. So I made like 10 million of these notes, and it was one of the 3.2 million runs. So the F series one in rare. G series 067. G series 067. Oops. And we have a rare one. Although it does look like they made 3.6. Oh, it's another 8.5. They made like 9 million of them, but this is a 500,000 run during that 9 million. So that one's a little bit rare. That one will be a little bit good. And then we got the 2 2017s. 2017s. We have a B series. 023. 023 puts it in the B1, or there's only one B1, so 3.2 million run. It was in the middle of that one, so that one's common. And then the other one's an L series. Where's that one from? San Francisco. 087. And of course, L3. And if you look at that, 3.2, 6.4, that's going to be like 8.3. So just under 9 million run, and it was one of the 3.2 million runs, 087, which would put it on this one right here, L3. So we ended up with 5 common ones and one that was slightly less common. So that's pretty good. I haven't tried to sell any of my star notes yet, so I honestly can't tell you what they sell for, how much they sell for. I can only tell you what other people saying. The less rare one might sell for $5, maybe $10. The rare one or the common ones are, according to like Rob Finds Treasure and stuff, they're at best $3, probably, but sometimes depending on condition, if they're in really good condition, if they aren't in really good condition, maybe only $1.50, $2. So sell them in lots is the only thing I can think of. If you want to try to get some and sell them, you're going to have to sell them in lots. So, but we got the one rare one. We got the valid birthday note for somebody who could actually be alive. That's kind of unusual for me. I'm usually filing birthday notes for people born in like 1396 or 1848 or 419. I think was one of the ones on the last one I had, and then 3 older notes. That was unusual. The 1981A is the third oldest note. I found 3 notes older than that. I found a 1969 A series and a 1972 A series notes before. So it's a pretty good run. We ended up with 6 star notes, a birthday note, and a couple other keepers. So that's a pretty good search. Hope you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching it. And remember, this is a hobby we do for fun. So none of this is not worth getting upset about. Just we do this for fun, and hope you enjoy the hobby. Talk to y'all later. Oh, good luck in your hunts.